Hey everyone, it's Trisha with TG Photography. I just wanted to record this video to show you how fast and easy it is to use my new Blissfully new action set. It's geared towards newborn images, but you can also use it on outdoor and a variety of other images as well. But I just wanted to just show you guys in person like exactly what you can do with these actions. So I've started off with just some images that I have that are straight out of the camera. I haven't done anything to this yet. And I'm just going to show you just a couple of my actions here, just so you can see them before you buy them. This one is called Euphoria. I'm just going to highlight it, press play. And we'll give it a minute to play. And basically, like, this image is probably close to being finished already, and I haven't even done anything. I haven't changed the opacity. All I did was hit one button and it went from this to this. So that's one example of one of my favorite ones, Euphoria. I'm also going to show you on this image a couple of some of the skin actions, because obviously with newborn images, skin is a huge thing as far as editing and post-processing. So I've created a redness remover, a yellow neutralizer, and also a flawless skin action. So I'm just going to play the redness remover so you can see what it does. And you can see the before and after. Again, I mean, one click, haven't changed the opacity at all, it's at 100%. So there's what that one does. I'm going to delete that, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the flawless skin. This is a new and improved skin smoothing action. My last set did have a skin smoothing action, but this one I have updated and made it a lot better. So this one might take a minute to play, but after I play it, I will show you how easy it is just to take all the splotchiness and smooth out the baby's skin to make it just look perfect, and it prints out great too. While that is playing, I'm also going to point out that this action set, it actually has 6 actions, because I included this free one, the Sharp Finish. That is in my Simplicity set as well, but I wanted to throw it in with my Blissfully new actions because in case you don't have my other set, Sharp Finish is a great finishing action to sharpen your photos, make them look really crisp. So I just wanted to throw that in there. So this one is almost done playing, and then we're going to brush on the skin here in a minute to show you how smooth it'll get. And with these, you can play like one at a time, or you can also like play several of the actions on your photo and mix them together. I created them to work really well together too. So a lot of them you can use like the redness remover first, and then play another action on top of it, and then use the flawless skin, and then finish with the sharp finish. And you know, vice versa, you can mix them different ways. So I think you'll really enjoy working with this action set. I hope you love them as much as I do, because they have really speeded up my workflow as far as you know, when I edit a full session. Now this, obviously, my computer has a ton of images on it, so that doesn't speed up my workflow because sometimes it takes forever to play something, but I'll get that cleaned off today and hopefully it'll speed up things. It's almost done, I promise. I've about maxed out my memory, and as you can see, I have a hard drive here. I have a couple more plugged in, so yeah, my computer might explode soon, but we'll just hope that doesn't happen. Luckily, I am backed up, thank goodness. I do recommend backing up your photos. So I'll stop rambling now because this is just now finished. Okay, so this one, I'm going to click on the layer mask here for the smooth skin and select my white brush. And I'm just going to brush on, I'm going to make sure my brush is at 100% here. I'm going to brush over the skin, and you can see how flawless it looks as I'm brushing out all the splotchiness and imperfections. In a minute here, I'll show you the before and after. again, I'm just using my paintbrush to brush on this layer mask. When I'm smoothing skin, I don't like to go over any features like the eyes and the mouth. Obviously, you don't want your baby to turn into a mannequin. So just go over, you know, the bigger portions of skin where there's not as much detail. So there's a before and after. Huge difference. You can also use this brighten skin layer and brush on any areas that maybe are just a little bit darker. Just lighten up any shadowy spots. And you can see what I did there. I just brightened. So here's a before and after. And again, you can see how fast I did that. It probably took me less than a minute. So I'm going to flatten that, and then I'm going to show you my Bliss action. I'm just going to press play. And you can see how pretty and creamy it made the tones look. Again, this is at 100%. I haven't changed a thing. I'll probably leave it like this and just flatten it and maybe even throw on my yellow neutralizer on top. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just flatten it, and then I'm going to go, again, my computer's a little behind. Okay, and then I'm going to play yellow neutralizer. And see how it just kind of dulled down those yellow tones and just made them really, you know, really nice and neutral. This one you can also, you know, you can use it at 100%. You can tone it down as much as you want. So, I mean, basically you saw how fast that was to edit this whole image. I'm going to go ahead and flatten it, throw on my sharp finish, and then, I mean, this image is finished. So here's the sharp finish. There's a before and after. You can see how it just gives it a little bit more of a crisp look. Flatten that and then save it. Here's another one I just wanted. This is actually an image I edited like last year. So I have, I actually gave it to the client like this. But I probably, if I would have had these actions last year, I probably would have thrown on the yellow neutralizer for this one as well. Just because this floor shows up really kind of, you know, almost neon yellow. And if you play this, it really takes out that tone, and you can see that the focus is more on the baby and not this crazy yellowness up here. So there's that one. So, I mean, you saw Euphoria. Here's the before and after of that. And then this was Bliss, along with the yellow neutralizer and the sharp finish and the flawless skin. So yeah, those are basically all the actions included. The set's called Blissfully New. I'll have it in my shop soon. You can go to tgnewborns.com and click on shop, and you can see all my other tutorials in there as well. Also my other action set, which is called Simplicity. And all these actions are made to work just at 100%. You know, no messing with each additional layer, trying to just make it work with, you know, each separate image. You can just play it, be done, and then go on to the next step. So again, here's the list of what it includes. The Redness Remover, the Yellow Neutralizer, Bliss, Euphoria, Flawless Skin, and Sharp Finish. So I hope you guys love these actions as much as I do. I can't wait to get them in my shop, and I will definitely let you know when that happens. So thanks for watching.